It's Online Biz Real Talk today, and we have an incredible subject for you. Um, Literally, how can you run a successful business, digital business, from the comfort of your home or the comfort of the beach? So I have my incredible business partner here, and he is living proof of this because he just came back from a crazy trip, and we were just talking about that backstage. So, yeah, why don't you introduce yourself for us, Paulo, and let's talk about this subject.
Yeah, definitely. So, hi everyone. If you don't know me, my name is Paulo Perleas. Background's Filipino. Grew up in Calgary, but live here in Vancouver. And my career-wise, I've been a nurse for over 20 plus years. And I started this business 6 years ago because I needed to change. I burnt out twice in my career and just wanted something where I had other sources of income coming in. And I love this topic when I saw it yesterday that we are going to talk about this and how to be, how to stay successful in our digital business from, like you said, comforts of your own home, from basically anywhere that you have your mobile phone, you can basically run this business. And as Georgia was alluding to, I just came back from a trip to Palm Springs and I was able to run my business while I was still able to enjoy time with my partner and his family and stuff. Like we did golfing, we went to checked out some Coachella parties that happened, checked out some museums, went to the desert. Like it was just it was a packed weekend. We were just there from Friday, flew home Saturday or Sunday. So it's about 2.5 days that we were there, but I was still able to run the business because of how our systems automated and how we're able to also automated how we're able to also run the business in the sense that we don't have to be fully involved in a way because our automations, we have automated email campaigns, we have people that are talking about the business, business system and the programs that we're offering to people to start an online business. That happens every like twice a week. We have people volunteering to present those, and then we have coaches on the back end selling the affiliate products that we have that we are linked with and connected with. So basically, a lot of it is just marketing that we're focused on. And so even any trips that I do, I plan ahead, or even like unexpected trips, I plan ahead where I use my calendar feature on my phone to plan my day. And so I think I touched on this like months ago when we had a similar topic where I said how I stay organized is that I use my calendar a lot. And so I'll schedule stuff early in the morning, in the afternoons, like during a lunch break, and then in the evenings as well, where I focus on the business. And so I don't like I barely watch Netflix anymore. I don't scroll through social media feeds for personal reasons anymore. I'm looking there for inspiration on how to do other business posts and stuff. I don't know if you do that too, Georgia. Like, do you find like other? I look at other influencers as well, and yeah, that's how I do. It's like I plan my day ahead. Plus, I plan my whole week. So every Sunday, just before I go to bed, I will check my calendar and get myself mentally prepared for the whole week of what's going to be happening with the business plus personal stuff. And then that will help me become more manageable with my time, knowing how much I need to spend on my day. And plus, being vocal with your partners, your family members, and so on to let them know that you're busy during these times and to be respectful so that they know when to bother you, because I find every time I get bothered, it takes a bit of time for me to kind of get back to where my thinking was. So that's how I do. That's how I stay successful in this business, is just to manage my time and plan ahead. Other things I do is I mentioned, I stay organized. I have OCD in the sense that I will write down everything that needs to happen, and then once I complete a task for that day or that week, what I do is I also plan ahead, which is when's the next time I have to do that for the following week. And so I'll plan during the week. Is that going to be Monday through Friday or Saturday? I'll put it in my calendar for 10, 15, 30 minutes of what's required for me to do that certain task. Other things I do is, oh yeah. So on the day, I will look at what needs to be done in the business. So let's say it's Saturday, I'll take a look and see I have to do X, Y, Z, and I'll see which is the most important one, or the one that's gonna cost or take more time out of my day. And so I prioritize that as my first thing that I do. So that way, it's like the heavy stuff is all done, and when you're finished, then all the easier stuff is going to be able to get done. But I know other people do it vice versa, where they do the easiest thing so that it just kind of builds up that momentum. But for me, I do it the other way around for just getting things done. And the other thing is that two more last things I do to stay successful is constant learning. I'm always attending our weekly masterminds that our community offers, where we're educating people within our community of any up-to-date stuff. Like even this Friday, we are having a mastermind on how to using Chat GPT, the AI program, to help our businesses, to create content, to help run our businesses. So that is going to be something I'm looking forward to doing, because I'm already using that, but to get other people's ideas and tips of how they're using as well is going to help benefit us. And that's what I love about our community, is that we share all our ideas to help us become successful. And then the last thing is, I always remember to try to keep myself healthy, meaning that I will take breaks from my work, even though I know my partner always bugs me about this because I'm a constant workaholic, but because I want my business to be successful. But he always reminds me to just take breaks. And plus, I will work out and take breaks and go to the gym. So at lunchtime, I'll go to the gym. I'll do that in the evenings and take a break, or even go for a walk or go for a bike ride, because I find when you're just stuck in front of a computer or on your phone doing the business, you lose a bit of that creativity. And so when you take a step back, take a break, then it kind of refreshes your memory, and you might get ideas from things that you're seeing outdoors, or if you're talking to friends, that you might get some ideas. I'm like, oh yeah, I should try this for my next little ad or post, and so on. So yeah, those are things I do to stay successful in this business while I'm still, working a full-time job. So that's hopefully people who are watching, who are looking to start this business, or who are already doing this business. Hopefully you got some really good tips on how you can do that. And yeah, that's it, Georgia. I'll pass it back to you.
Perfect. That was amazing. And yeah, I like the fact that you said that take breaks helps with creativity. I know it's the same for myself. I'm the same. I can sit at the laptop for hours. When the kids go to bed, I can. And it's good to take breaks. I don't have the time throughout the day to stay long on the computer or the phone because I'm with my kids and we feed them, and we go to parks or the beaches, or we're always on the go.
Yeah.
But that's the main thing. I literally will work on my business and focus at night. But yeah, sometimes I find myself, I need that little break, or I'll have some tea. Yeah.
And I think too, I know I won't spoil the surprise, but I know with you being in the other part of that world, it's a much better schedule for you now with being able to do things.
Yeah, that's what I was saying to all my business partners. I literally am here at it right now. It's 9 o'clock. It's like 9:30 here in Spain. So this is Barcelona, and I'm here, and it's 9 o'clock. But in BC, where I'm from, Canada, Vancouver area, it is around 12:30 p.m. Okay, so if you're watching this on replay, this is the times that we're doing this right now. But what I'd like to say is I do a lot of my business at night, and it works for a lot of my business partners too. So anybody who's looking to earn online and thinking, oh my goodness, my coach is all the way in Spain. Well, I'm a night owl, and I work on my business at night. And I also coach and mentor all my business partners at night here, which is during the day there, because I wait till my kids go to bed. So throughout the day, it works really good for us, because during the day, we're here in beautiful Spain, and we're going to beaches and parks. And I haven't actually went to a proper beach yet. Like I went to a beach area, but waiting for it to get extra hot so we can go to the beach. And the same thing I used to do in BC. But the thing is, yeah, I have more time now to hear the way it's working, so I can coach my business partners during the day in Canada, make sure their ads are up or everything. And I did that with Kadisha last night. One of my business partners made sure she had a winning ad up. Hi, Melissa. Thank you for joining. So yeah, that's one of the big things. So I'm really grateful for that. So yeah, Melissa, How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm good, good, good.
Fantastic.
So yeah, we're here and we're doing this amazing subject on how to earn online, um, and how to be successful and run this business from the comfort of your home or the beach or the park. It looks like you're at the park a lot of the times, or you're out with the kids, or you're doing something fun. So yeah, why don't you introduce yourself and let us know a little bit about the subject?
Okay, so my name is Melissa Stewart, and I've been in this business for a little over 1 year now. And I do love the portability of this business. I generally like to work from my laptop just because I like the bigger screen. And I read
Yeah,
somewhere that a lot of people from North America like to use their laptops. It's kind of a statistic thing. But
yeah.
when I am at the park or I'm going on vacation at the end of the month, I will have that option to use my phone. Um,
Yeah.
or you can see my son's head peeking. Hello.
Hi.
So, yes, I have all of my programs saved on my phone, so I can access them on my laptop as well as my phone. If I want to design any ads, I can do so on my phone. I've also got separate folders and notes that I've created that I can gain access on my phone. I can also access our training. Right now, I'm doing this live from my phone. So
Yeah.
everything that this business offers can be done on your phone. Um,
100%.
yeah, so as much as I'm connected to the laptop, I know that I still can keep it moving when I have my phone, and I have my phone with me all the time. So yeah, I plan at the end of the month when I go on vacation to video record tons of things. Like this morning, I did a bunch of reels, and that was done on my phone.
Yeah.
I might not post them straight away. Maybe what I'll do is I'll record all of my content, and then during my break, because I do work a 9 to 5, I will go through all of that content, and then I'll just post them. So that is something I can't do on my laptop. It would be pretty awkward. I mean, I can, but it would just be pretty awkward because it's big and bulky. So yeah, I support the whole idea that that it makes life so much easier. Um, and when you get an idea or you're inspired, like another example was I was thinking about last week and how beautiful the weather was. And today I'm wearing my winter coat. And because the weather was so beautiful last week, I forgot my earmuffs, hat, gloves. Like it's just that confusion that you go through. I had this thought, I felt inspired, and I wanted to share it with the world. So I jump online, and you guys get to see my personality and just how much fun I have, just doing my morning meditation walks. But then I also will sit and think about the type of business content that I can create as well, and and I can grab all of that information from my phone. So yeah, I wanted to highlight that whatever your preference is, you've got the option to just pick up and log in anywhere you wish, and that's it. You're working and connected. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.
Love that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yeah, you're doing absolutely incredible, and you're gaining a lot of success really quick.
Yes.
And you have that freedom lifestyle already. You know, if you wanted to leave your 9 to 5 soon, I know that you can. Just keep up doing what you're doing and keep your content going. And everybody who's watching, sometimes people don't have a lot of time to post content, free ads. I call it free ads, pretty much, on all your social media platforms. And there's an app that I choose, and I call it, it's Hookle, and it's, I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but it's really cheap. I think I spend like $15 or $20 a month, and it allows you to post one post, right? One, business content, whatever you want, and it literally spreads it to all your social media accounts. So I
Ah,
go to my Facebook, my Instagram, my Twitter, my LinkedIn, my YouTube. It will go everywhere. I don't know if YouTube's linked to it yet, But yeah, it goes everywhere and it makes my life so much easier. So one post and that, but even if you didn't want to pay for that monthly, you can just copy and paste your content and post it to everyone. It'll take you like 5-10 minutes, you know, and that's the truth of it. And the computer, like you said, yes, it's big and bulky. I do like my ads, I'll do on my computer. But to be honest with you, my phone is always with me. I know that, you know, it's not good for your eyes. So my letters are real big. Paulo helped me use them. I met him in Vancouver. We were doing ads together and I'm like, hey, how did you get your letters so big? And he's like, yeah, well, it's better for you. I'm like, okay. So when everybody sees my phone, they're like, why is your letter so big? I'm like, so I don't strain my eyes. I'm an online business owner. And then they're like, show me how. I'm like, okay. But yeah, the online world is growing so quick, guys. And if you don't get started, you're going to be left behind. But the thing is there's a lot of shady things out there. There's a lot of things where you could get in trouble, right? You can get yourself in a jam. You get yourself in debt. You can, you know, make a bad decision. So I totally understand why a lot of people will look at this like, oh no, it's too good to be true, or there has to be a catch. There's no catch. It's your business. It's literally your business. You start it. You choose what company you want to be affiliate with. And we have 4 different companies. And most of the time, all, like right now, Paulo, me, Melissa, we're all affiliated with all the companies. So we're making a lot of money from different avenues. And I remember I'm just looking to see what my, you know, income is. And I'm like, wow, I got this. And then I got this. And I was like, wow. I was like, that's amazing. I'm getting all of these different incomes from these different avenues. But yeah, thank you for that. So I guess I'll go now. So I'll introduce myself. So I'm Georgia Williams. I'm president and CEO. I'm a coach and mentor in this online business. This business is not your typical business. It's not, you know, something that, and I also want to make it clear, we don't just help you advertise your product. We have the products. So I want you to understand that. And I want you to understand we're very different from a lot of online opportunities because you don't have to pay a monthly fee. You don't have to reach out to people. You don't have to network. The business will run for you. And literally you just post your content and your ads and you will see that people come to you ready to buy in. You don't have to post about yourself either if you don't want to. Okay, if you post about yourself, it's good because you brand yourself and people see you're real. Because when people buy a product from you, they want to make sure that it's real and it's not a scam. You gotta think about that. Just like you want to make sure today that we're real people and you don't know if you want to start this business because it might be a scam, but you're realizing we're real and we're here. Same thing like your business. You want to make sure that people trust you, that you're real. Because there's a lot of things out there that I see on a regular basis. I see ads and it's super cheap, like outdoor furniture or whatever. And I'm like, I'm not going to spend. Then I'll go to their profile because I'll search their profile. I'm like, they haven't even posted ever, or it's a new account, or I don't know, it seems shady. They posted like 3 years ago and there's nothing there. Like, this is why we show you how to make yourself empowered, how to make yourself branded, how to make yourself trusted in the online world, and how to make yourself big in the online world. Go 10x. So I have 5 children. We've seen one of them, and I'm here in Spain. So, and this is a big part of why I want to do the subject. Paulo just went on a trip. Like I said, Melissa's always out. My fiance, Tito Vivancos, he is just always on the go with his trumpet, or he's doing work here and there, and he has his business, and he's still doing absolutely incredible. And so am I. I literally am traveling the world doing all the things that I so desire, and not worrying about money. And somebody was messaging me, and they're like, I would give my left arm to have your life. I bet you never have to worry about money. And then I replied and I said, well, believe me, I did a lot of work to get to where I am. So this is not a scam. You're gonna have to do your work. And to anybody who sees how successful I am, all my business partners, or to anybody who wants to start this business, I put hours into this business at night. Like when my kids go to bed, I stay up 2-3 hours extra, sometimes 4 or 5 hours. You know, I remember one time staying up like throughout the whole night just to make sure I got on YouTube, and I boomed on YouTube and I made hundreds of thousands of dollars. So I was like, that was worth it. So imagine you staying up all night in your work and you have to get an essay or you have to get some type of presentation done for your work. You're going to still get the same pay. they might up you maybe 10 years down the road, right? I know Thea was saying that. He's like, oh, well, I'm getting $25 an hour. They're going to up you to 30, trying to up you to 30. I'm like, no, they're not. They're not going to up you to 30. Okay. And that was a family member. And it wasn't about that he was actually fired from an own family member. So, you know, I don't want to say hurtful things, but the job is not secure. I'm not pointing fingers, but jobs are not secure. And people promise you a raise because they want you to stay and they know you're going to leave because they know you're good at what you're doing. And they know you're good, they want to hold on to you, so they promise you a raise and you never get it. And if you do get it, it's not worth what you are. You are worth more. Because in this business, it made me realize how easy I can make so much money. So here in Spain, my daughter wanted to work at a little paella place. So it was like the transit here is new to me. Everything's new, but in fact, it's a lot like Toronto or Vancouver. Like they have the subways and this and that, but I wasn't familiar with nothing. So they're like, take the metro. I'm like, what's the metro? Like, and that's like the subway here. It's underground. I'm like, okay. And take this. Okay. Long story short, it took us 50 years to get there. Okay. And we spent a bunch of money getting there. And we ate. We spent like another $50 eating. It was just a big adventure. We had a blast though. But it was really complicated to get to this place. So finally we get there. I'm like, whatever. I spent a whole bunch of money today. It took us forever. But at least she's going to get a little job. Okay, this is for Meadow. This is for my daughter. So we get to the place and she's telling us what to do, blah, 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 like, and this and that. So I go and I do some work on my business as she's doing the work. So I said, do you want her today? She said, yeah, I'll pay her 20 euros. The wine dish, after we left, she called me. She was like, she's too young. I'm like, she's too young. Oh yeah, she's too young. So I'm thinking, like, she doesn't realize, I'm like, maybe she was a little bit shy. Oh, the way she's interacting with people because they make paellas. This is the business. She helps, you know, assist people. There's a big group of, you know, Americans or Canadians. They come into Spain and they book this paella. It's super fun, actually. This thing to make paella. So when she told me that, I'm thinking, Meadow worked in a restaurant. Meadow was like a professional. They don't know what they're losing right now. And I thought to myself, because when she was explaining everything that we had to do, like we have to go here and we have to go there, and at a certain hour, and I'm thinking to myself, this little girl's job is going to take over my whole life here in Spain. As she's telling me this, but I'm trying to support my daughter because my daughter thinks a lot like a non-entrepreneur. She wants a job. She's embarrassed, right? She wants to be like the kids, right? Because she's homeschooled or she's, you know, we are entrepreneurs. And she has a very, very beautiful life, but she wants to be like the other kids, right? She wants to live that life. So I want to support her, right? I'll get you a job. I'll support you. You want to work at a cafe, paella place, whatever. As the lady's telling me, it was going to be €1,000 a month, and then the lady told me she didn't get a job. So I broke it to Meadow, and she was like, "Mom, I didn't really like that place anyways. It smelled like fish," and it was just like, "Good, thank you, because I'm so happy you didn't get this job because it would have took our whole time over." Meadow would have took our whole time over, and hi, beautiful. We would not be able to have the time to go to the beach, Meadow. What about the beach? What about here? What about going here? What about traveling? What about going to Paris? What about this? What about that? She's like, you're right. I'm like, Meadow, do you know how much I make in this business on one sale? I told her. She's like, wow, that's a lot. I'm like, yeah. Like, Meadow, if you're really, really wanting, we'll get you a little cafe job really close to us. You really, really want that. But I will tell you, do what you want in your heart. Follow your art. Follow your bracelet making. Brand yourself, whatever you want. I will brand you, Meadow. And take the time to work on yourself. You want to work out. You want to go to the beach. You want to go have fun. You want to, whatever you want to do. Because you don't understand. You're quite young. This is what I want a lot of people to wake up to realize. The jobs aren't secure. Like this little girl has she has references from a 5-star restaurant in Kelowna. She worked at a big restaurant. She was like a sous chef. And for her to say she wasn't good enough, like this just shows you there's no security. There's no security in job. So a lot of things nowadays is going online for a reason. People are waking up, right? If you notice this era, there's a lot of people that are waking up, they're working out, smoking is not fun anymore, drinking, drugs, like that's a past. It's cool now to be fit. It's cool now to be wealthy. It's cool now to have an online business. It's cool now to not smoke. It's cool. Like there's a different era now. And this era is growing really quick. Did you want to say something, Paulo? No? So what I want to say to all who are watching, I'm super, super grateful. And this little experience with the paella place really showed me, wow, what if I came to Spain? Or what if I wanted to get out of Canada and just go for a little trip, or I want to do something? How would I make money? Or how I would never be able to live this lifestyle if I did not have this online business. And I do it from the comfort of my home or beach. It's so clear. I can take my phone anywhere with me, but I have worked to get to where I am. Like now, everybody knows in my online business community, I am where I am because I worked for it. But right now, to be honest with you, it all runs for me. YouTube and Google is two main platforms that I love if you don't want to invest much time into the business after you have everything set up though. You need a good couple of months, get yourself branded, get everything set up. But after you do that, if you just want no maintenance free, Google and YouTube are really good because it's maintenance free. To all my business partners who are watching, it's true. I get a lot of buyers and I get a lot of leads from Google, from YouTube especially. Facebook is good, but sometimes it takes some time because people ask questions about the product and everything. So, you know, it's simple. You should choose. And you don't, like I said, have to network. You may have to answer some questions. And our email campaign emails people. So the thing is how this all works. It literally works for you. And I'll touch more on that. So stay tuned. I'm going to touch more on the system, but I don't want to take too much time because Rand just joined us. So hi, beautiful. How are you doing?
Yeah, good. And yourself?
I'm good. I'm good.
Hello, guys. How are you guys?
Why don't you introduce
thank
yourself?
you. I'm here today again. It's been a while. Yeah, it's because of Ramadan, you know. But Alhamdulillah, you are doing well. Yeah. So I'm Rahma. I'm a mom. I'm a wife and a proud online business owner, a mentor. I'm live here in Ireland with my family, you know, and this business it helped a lot of family, you know, around the globe. And even though if you are not tech savvy, it's okay. We have our lovely community, and the training is there for you. And you will be have one-on-one mentor and coach, you know, to guide you on your journey. So I know it's on your name, but you are not doing it alone. And this business, you can still will it for your children, for your loved one. And if you already have your phone, the Wi-Fi, and you are free to go. You can run your business anywhere you like to do your business, you know. And if you are sleeping, your business is still working for you, you know, 24/7. So, and if you didn't come to see, to check it, you will not know if it's the type of the business you are looking for. And I will still recommend as well for our brother and our sisters, our mothers. Even if you are professional, this business is for you. You can just come and check it. And if you didn't approach it, you know, you don't know, it will help your family because it's not only you, it's for the whole family. And you will be very happy for this amazing business. Because me, I'm a stay-home mom, and when I joined this amazing business, it helped me, like it bring my skill, you know, it helped me a lot. And today, Alhamdulillah, I'm very grateful for that. And yeah, a lot of people, they'll be saying I'm not a social media person. Even me too. first, I'm not social media person. I'm not sabi English very well, but I'm still doing my business, you know, and it still helped me. Coach Georgia, I would say a bit in French as well. So if you for the time run. So je m'appelle Ramat, je suis maman, jumeau. J'habite ici en Irlande avec ma famille et j'aide les gens, nous aidons les gens à faire leur business en ligne. On fait seulement la création marketing, on ne vend rien, on n'empêche pas la famille, ni les frères, ni les amis. Donc, nous sommes là partout dans le monde. N'hésitez pas de nous contacter. Ce business a changé plusieurs familles. Et puis, si tu fais ton business, c'est dans ton nom, c'est en ton nom, c'est pour toi-même jusqu'à life, jusqu'à ce que tu vas donner même à tes enfants. Et puis, si tu veux faire le retraite, si tu veux créer ta retraite, c'est bon aussi de faire ce genre de business. Tu n'as pas besoin d'être expert en Internet ou bien d'avoir beaucoup de connaissances avant de faire ce genre de business. Il y a le mentor est là qui va te guider. Il y a le coach aussi qui va te guider. Nous avons aussi le training qui est là. C'est en vidéo. Tu vas regarder et tu vas appliquer en ton moment. N'hésitez pas de nous contacter. Il y a le nom là. Il faut seulement nous écrire. Nous sommes partout dans le monde. Merci et à tantôt. On vous attend.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Je m'excuse. Sorry for the children. They are just making noise. So it's okay for me. I'm very sorry for that.
No, don't worry about it. My kids do that all the time. They'll be screaming like crazy in the background sometimes.
Yeah.
How old are your kids?
She's 4.
She's 4?
Yeah.
Oh, you're so cute.
And they are 4. They are twins.
Oh, I didn't know you had twins.
Yeah, 2 times. I have twins 2 times.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
How old is the other twin?
Yeah, the other twin, she's dead. Oh, yeah, whatever.
How old are you? Let me see. Hi! Is it a boy and girl also?
She just shine like their mom. Yeah.
Are both twins
Yes.
boy and girl?
Yeah.
I was saying, Ramith, are both twins, one boy and one girl?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you're blessed. Do you know I have twins?
Wow.
I have 6-year-old twins.
Wow.
Yeah, 6-year-old boy and girl.
Yeah, I have 2 times twins. So that's why I'm mom of 5. The house is full.
Like me. I know how busy you are. And that just
Yeah.
shows you. And tell us where you are right now. Where are you?
I'm in Ireland right now, but I'm Beninese. Yeah. I'm here with my family here in Ireland, and this business, even though you are in Africa, you can run your business, you know. And you see Polo, he is in Canada, even Coach Georgia as well, but we are doing this amazing business, you know, successfully, you know. And it's very good to have something on your name, so that you know it's for you for life. You know, it's like your house. You build your foundation for your house. It's for you. It is forever. You know, and when you are doing your business, you can still see this business. You are still keeping your eye on your children. You know, you are doing 2 in 1 at the same time. You know, so it's very, very good. So we are not saying you should not work, but we work smarter, not harder, you know, and so that you can balance your life, your schedule, and your work together. Yeah, thank you so much for to give me this opportunity to be here today to share a bit about our online. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, beautiful. That is wonderful. And yeah, and I'm very proud of you, and I give you props for having two sets of twins and another child. And and I love the fact that you said that I was going to take you to my kitchen to show you how I watch my kids. So this is what I usually do. I will have my laptop. My son's eating. So I sit here and I have my laptop and I can see my kids outside. So this is what I love. Okay, out here is just this beautiful little terrace kind of we got, little backyard, and that's what I do. I literally will be out here with them, and I can see what they're doing. Right, look at this beautiful little backyard. So that's like days that I'm working on a business during the day. But to be honest with you, I haven't been even doing much. I'm really and truly just ordering food and ordering all the stuff we need in this house. And as I'm ordering stuff online, just like I've been working on my business, my kids are playing there. And it's the best thing in the world. And I know that a lot of people are always like, oh, well, you're too overprotective with your kids, or you feed them so healthy, or you do. It's who I am. And I don't think that part will ever change in me. I want my kids to have a wonderful future, and I want them to eat well, healthy. And, my mom and dad passed away from cancer, and I've been on this big health kick. And this is why I started this business too, because these products are incredible. They will make you youthful and beautiful forever. Look at Paulo, look at us. Look at Paulo, look at us. All these ladies here. So honestly, the biggest thing for me is right here what this beautiful woman has with her babies. Like, they're on my lap. These kids, my kids are my life. Okay, and Tito, my fiance. Like that's like, I have so many friends and online business partners. I love them all. But it's very important for me to be here with my kids. It's very important for me to have that freedom and not have to pay half my pay on childcare, or half my pay on commute and childcare to go out. Like I said, being in busy downtown Barcelona and going all these ways to try to get to Meadows Paella place, I was like, I don't want to do this. I didn't come here for this. I came here to be on the coast of Barcelona and sit by the beach and have fun and have some drinks. I didn't sign up for this. But like I said, I'm trying to make her happy, and I'm like, thank you, Jesus. She didn't get the job, because it's like, our life passes us by. And sooner or later, you're going to go from one end to another. And you're going to feel, what did I do? What impact did I make? My goal is to make impact in this world. Right now, I'm impacting with helping people change the way they work, and also with my foundation. So it's like, there's impacts, and my children, like impacting them. And my son, all of a sudden, he's working out. He's doing push-ups. He's like, Mom, I'm doing 10 push-ups in the morning, 10 push-ups at night. I'm doing this. He wants more protein. He wants more this. We're putting him into his soccer here and everything. And it's like, yes, everything that I've been thinking is working. And my kids, like, they're very antsy. Like, they really need something productive. Like, my kids want to do their schoolwork. How crazy is that? They want to do something productive. Meadow wants to get a job. They want to clean. They want to cook. They want to work out. Whatever you do in your life, and how you bring your children up, they're going to watch you. And this is why I know this is such a good idea for me to have them, like, literally experience the world, experience different cultures, experience different foods, experience, a life where entrepreneurship, to have freedom. Isn't this wonderful, children? You have freedom. And once you grow that, and they're going to implement it, and they're also going to grow for themselves. So, and Ram is totally right. Like, this is something I can give to my kids. And I told them all of that. Like, this is your business too. Like, I might be paying my son $100 a week to do this business. And I was teaching Meadow, she signed some contracts for me. And I'm like, Meadow, I'll pay you to help me more until you reach 18. When you guys reach 18, you can get a business account, and you can be a business owner, and you can work on your business. Or I said, if you guys want, I just put your name on my corporation, and you have part of my business. Either way, we're growing together. So it's like, put a couple hours into your business, Meadow, That's what I told her. And you make 5K a sale. You make over 5K a sale. I showed her my checks. I'm like, look at what I make, Meadow. This is the reality. You need to understand. I know you don't want to be an entrepreneur like you're thinking you want to follow what the teenagers are doing and you're a loser if you don't have a job or you don't go to school, but that's not true. The nowadays, it is the new way, the new era is online, to work from the beach, to have pure freedom, to have enough money to go and do these things. Because it's very clear, you need money to travel. You need money to support yourself. You need money to support your family, or maybe some people across the world that your family members are living in another country, like so many of our business partners are doing. So I won't take much more time, but before I go, I want to go over how this system works, because you're probably wondering, okay, we can work from the beach and, you know, the system will work for us, but how exactly does that work? So once you watch our free workshop, which I'm gonna send you all of the details in a moment, where to go, you're going to see there how we create you a website. So we create you a website. You don't have to pay a monthly fee for that either. We create you a website, and that website, our tech team connects it to our automated system, which is called the sales funnel. So now you create an ad. So once you're a business owner and you have your website created and they connect it to our sales funnel, this is how it all works. You place an ad, a free ad, a paid ad, whatever you like. You can start off like $5 a day, $10 a day if you want to pay. So you place your ad on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, wherever you choose. And somebody sees your ad, and you can advertise in Canada, you can advertise wherever you want. I like to advertise in Canada and US, okay? Because it's easy for people to pay for these products, right? And they have, you know, more of a better, you know, income, or things are just easier there. So then when somebody sees your ad, they click on it. Then right away, they go to your website. And the website has all the information, and then they add their information there, and our email system emails them right away. Everything they need to sign up, everything they need to purchase, everything they need to get their product, okay? Some of the products on our websites, some of the products they can buy right away. Some of the products, me, Paulo, Tito, have to make sure the sale goes through with a contract, because it's a very high-end product, so we make sure it's secure. So there's a lot of, there's, you know, a higher product, a higher price product. We want to make sure that everything is secure, and we make sure we do your paperwork properly. So there you go, you get a sale. And when you get that sale, you get a check in the bank, in your mail, or you get a direct deposit, depending on what country you're in. Oh, we have somebody joining. I think Johnny, but it doesn't say. So if you hear us, Johnny, your camera is not working. Let's see if we can add you. So it says you need to be authenticated. So if you want, you can come back, maybe log out and come back in, because we have one of my business partners that wants to join. So maybe log out and come back in. And then boom, you have a sale. So all that I was explaining. You also get paid through PayPal. There's another source of income. There's also, you have the back office, your business account, and you can transfer it from their wallet into your bank account, or they'll give you a credit card. You can just fill their credit card, and you can use it like a Visa. And yeah, that's how we get paid. There's two of the streams of income. You don't have to you don't have to how do they say it, declare the income. And the other ones we declare it, and it's taxable. So that's what I love about this business. And there's all these different avenues. We show you one way to advertise everything. You don't have to reach out to people. You don't have to network, like I said. So when you have that ad, it's running for you while you're at the beach, you get leads, you get buyers. And after, when you get home, you can check what you're doing. Like, oh, I gotta buy, oh my goodness, I got this, I got that. Or you can sign your contract right away. If I send you a contract, any of my business partners, and I'm like, okay, you got a sale. I just cut your sale, and the person signed the contract. Now all you got to do, go to your email and say sign by DocuSign. Boom, it's done, and there's your sale. So it's really, really simple. If you have an iPhone, if you have a smartphone, you can do it. And obviously, if you're watching this, you have to have one. So forget the social media, forget YouTube, forget Netflix and chill and come home and waste your time. No, don't do that. You need to make some money. You need to make some money. You need to build your empire for yourself because you are the only variable to this business. This is all that is going to make it succeed. It's going to be you. We have the proven system, the proven business plan, the proven products. Everything we have is proven. Thousands of people around the world are making hundreds of thousands, millions. Okay? So if we have everything for you, all you need to do is run it. Okay? So thank you. Did anybody want to add anything before I give directions on where to go?
And also, you know what, I don't get it because we have our phone. Every month we top up already. We just take it to just go and scroll on the social media without anything. We just promote some people, you know. How come we can't take that the same thing we already have in our house, in our hand, to get living for ourselves? How come? You know, it's very simple and easy. Just come and check it and you decide if it's prayer you give us, you know. Thank you.
Welcome, thank you. You're a perfect example. You're traveling right now and you're visiting your family, like you said, on the island, and you have your children with you and your business is still running for you. So if anybody wants more information, if you want to sign up and see what this business is all about, and you're in our Earn Online Academy, your next step is to sign up. You already watched the workshop. If you're in the Earn Online Academy and you haven't watched the workshop, just go into your email and you'll see our workshop. You'll see the emails that came. Google, look at, search, boom, you're in the email subject. You'll find the email that has the workshop replay. If not, reach out to us and we'll send you the workshop. But you see the link here in the Earn Online Academy, click it and then sign up. And make sure you add your email that you registered for free with. Make sure you add that email so you can be connected to us as your coach and your mentor. Also, if you're not in the Earn Online Academy and you want to know what is this Earn Online Academy they keep talking about, we made a group, okay? Me, Paulo made a group. And this group, we specifically created this group on Facebook to give people more insight into what we're doing, our successes, see we're real, answer all their questions. We have like 7, 8, maybe 9 videos that are explaining everything about the business. But your goal first, before you get into that group, is to watch the free workshop. So you're gonna click the links here in our post, and you're going to add your name and your email in our website. It's www.any of our websites. Add your name and your email, and we'll send you the free workshop right away. And if you want to private message us and you have some questions, private message us and let us know that you registered on our website, and we'll add you into the Earn Online Academy so you can learn more. And then from there, you can literally transfer and graduate into being an online business owner. So we look forward to seeing you. We look forward to meeting you. And don't be afraid. This is a real legit business. So I want to say that because I know there's a lot of things out there that is not legit and people are having doubts and issues, you know. So a lot of people say they join the business because they see I'm real, they see I'm here, they see I'm a mom of 5, I'm Christian, I'm not looking to, you know, cheat anybody or do anything wrong. I'm just helping people. This is my job as a coach. So we have Kadisha, you're on fire. That's my business partner. I know that's her. We have Agnes saying she's from Calgary. Awesome. God bless you. She's like, great advice, Paulo. Kadisha said. Tiga, thank you for sharing. You're welcome. Thank you. God bless you. Tanya, love you. Love how Georgia pours her heart into the Zoom meetings. Oh, thank you, girl. God bless you. And hi, watching from Boston. Oh, we just got a buyer. Who got a buyer? Savio and Erica again. Oh my goodness, he's doing absolutely amazing. See, I get the things when we get a buyer. Woo, woo, woo. Congratulations to Savio and Erica, my business partners from Peru and I think Guatemala. So congrats. Or no, Peru. I think she's from Peru and he's from India. Congratulations. And we have somebody watching from Boston, somebody watching from Florida. Hi, Emily. Hi, Hasna. Hi, everyone. So thank you for joining. As you see, it's proof. I wish I could show my screen right now, but we just got to borrow one of our business partners. And that's how you see it just runs for you while you're not doing anything. but you first want to put a little bit of time into it. So I love you. I'll click that link, add your name and your email, watch our free workshop, reach out to us. We're real and we'll answer your questions. And that's what I love most about this. It's hands-on and you really get the help you need. So love you all. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye, babies. Bye.